Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, my beautiful love, thank you for liking, subscribing. Thank you, Anna, for the gorgeous donation. I really love and appreciate you. And yeah, if y'all want to book a reading, like I said, my prices are going up in the new year. So really check out my email at the bottom if you have any questions, or just go to my website, okay? All right, my beautiful baby, let's get into it. Pile number 1. So this is this gorgeous, beautiful donut. It makes me so happy because I can't mother F it. I'm not even a sugar person, actually. I'm more of like a salt person, you know what I mean? Like chicken and waffles. But fries, chips, stuff like that, poutine. I'm not a sugar person. Anyway, so my baby, so let's get into it. What is your boo thing, your crush, person on your mind? What do they want? So that is the pick a card we're gonna get into today specifically, is what do they want? Like, what do you want? What do you want? So let's get it. Do they want marriage? Do they want kids? Do they just want to fold you, that's it, and deuce out? They want a ghost after they get that, they tap that ass, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. I said that so slow, like I'm really slow and delayed. Ass? Anyways, let's get into it. Pile number 1. My gorgeous, beautiful Juju baby, okay? Let's get into it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. The dolphin collar, pure joyful, okay, pure joyful friendships, loving health. Wow, so this is super hella Pisces. So perhaps you're Pisces, sun, moon, rising. This guy definitely sees you as happy. You make him so happy, Ashante, because of all of the beautiful, gorgeous, amazing water. And I'm hearing lots of agua. I'm hearing agua, which means, if you don't know, now you know, which means water. And definitely this clarifies it, because this person is like a cup of emotions when it comes to you. All right, let's further get into what does he want. I'm going to grab some signs first of all. We're going to do it different today. I feel spicy and icy here. First house, Aries. So you or your person can be in Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, south node. And if you've been messing with me, if we've been fucking with each other for quite a while, you know on this channel that I definitely mess with the South Node, because in my experience, in my long time being in adulthood, it's unbelievable how people are still operating from their South Node. Unbelievable, okay? So then we have Square, Challenge. What does this person want? We have another Aries, a person who knows what they want. So before we get into it, this person definitely knows what he wants with you. He feels, he has this driven, masculine, super masculine aura about him. And it's crazy because look at 1, Aries, I am. What does he want with you? Recovery. You're ready. It's like this guy's really trying to G himself up to come towards you. Straight up. He's feeling emotional about you. We know that straight off the hop with all this water. Like that is beautiful, to be honest. I don't know if y'all can see this kind of stuff, but this is gorgeous. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so this guy has made a decision. This person has come to a decision, because you make his heart jump. You make his heart like beat out of his chest when he thinks about you on his way driving to work or driving to the beach or driving to the gym. It's like he really like, you make him so happy. So this guy has actually come to a decision right now in the current energy today, like when you tapped on here, that he really wants to come towards you. Like he's ready. He's G'ing himself up. He's in his Aries. Like this guy's a go-getter. So baby, sit back in your feminine energy. Be Cristiano Ronaldo's wife. We don't chase, okay? We're empresses and we're queens. We attract. Dick gets thrown at us. So this guy has come to a conclusion, a decision. What does he want? He chooses you out of all of the girls. You're my one and only girl. John Legend. Remember that song, John Legend? Out of all of the girls. He chose you. You're the chosen one, okay? He chose you. Are we surprised? Nah, not really. You check all the boxes, like everything. You're good in bed. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was picking up a client because I work in addictions, and I was handing out needles on the streets and harm reduction, and I had to go pick up this guy that was oblivious, and this was in the hood. This was ranked. This was 10 years ago. The cops would call us to go pick up high and drunk people, and we take them to the drunk tank. So the cops called us, and I had to go to this hotel in the hood. It's like the city, it's like where all the crackheads sleep, and I had to go pick up this specific specific guy, and he was like flailing out, blacking out, yelling at who, you know, when people yell at nobody. So I just rolled up in the, you know, the van, me and Roy. And I was like, yo, you okay? And I just looked at him and he's like, damn, you got big cock sucking lips. And I was like, aw, thank you. I didn't know whether to be offended or just like really happy. You know what I mean? I was like, aw, thanks. Do you need a ride though, or a sandwich or anything? Like, are you okay? He's like, I'm good. It's the Satan in this world. And I was like, okay, bruh, he's good. Let's go. Like, we're good. It was just so nice. And I don't know, a compliment. But anyways, you have these big, gorgeous lips is what I'm getting into, up there and down there, okay? No lip gloss on it. You definitely have that wop. You get this guy coming back every single time. You made him come with no touch, okay? Damn, I'm gonna have to put this disclaimer 18 plus up in this B, because this is hot and heavy, and let's go there, okay? So what does this guy want from you? He wants to D you down like nobody's business. Definitely check out that song, Dick You Down by Kevin Gates. It's such a good song. That's what this guy wants to do to you. Kevin Gates, oh man, Lanta. He has the best love songs in the world. So Kevin Gates, Stick You Down. And he, honestly, in the beginning, I feel like when you guys first linked up, when you guys first met, it was like he was keeping his heart close to you. He was definitely keeping his heart close to you. He was trying to be a Juan, what do you call those, that one guy who's like a Casanova and he's a player, hoes in every area code? Dwayne Wad? Is it Dwayne Wad or is it Juan Quad? I don't know what the hell his name is. Anyways, he had his heart close to you. He didn't want to fall in love with you, but guess what? He was effing with the 10, okay? Anybody who links up with you, they fall in love because you're just this gorgeous, beautiful, unique person. So this guy was really trying not to fall in love with you, but slowly and surely, when we opened up with this agua, this water, these emotions spilled right out like a waterfall. Like, it was crazy. He was trying to contain his emotions and feelings, but it's like you can't contain nature. You know what I mean? You can't contain. That's like holding up a hurricane. Like, that's like Wolverine the X-Men trying to like really take away a hurricane in Florida. Like, bruh, your little claws can't keep away this hurricane. Give it up. Like, you're embarrassing yourself. So that's how I feel his love for you. Like, it was like the Hoover Dam, and it just finally he quit resisting. And when you resist stuff, it's pain. So he quit resisting that love for you, and he just let it usher through. This guy loves you. Agua. It's pure emotion. Like I was hearing in the beginning. Water. Full of water. Even though he's fire and he's water. And that's beautiful because they're the best fuckers. Okay, the best love makers. So he's really asking you, what does he want? He wants patience from you because he wants you to be patient with him a little bit longer, because he's doing something. He's aligning the ducks. He is absolutely enamored and in love with you, mind, body, soul, especially physically. Like, he would put whipped cream all over your titties, your butt, your abs, your belly button, and lick them off slowly. And then he'd do it again. And then he'd do it again. And then he'd run to the bathroom because he's lactose intolerant. And then he'd have the ring of fire. But you love him unconditional, so it'd be a good time. So yeah, this is so gorgeous. This is so beautiful. He's definitely G'ing himself up and really trying to like steroid out, metaphorically, emotionally, to really G himself up to come towards you. And this is so beautiful, you guys. What does he want from you? What does he want? He wants marriage. This is the 4 of Wands. This is the marriage card. This is the conclusion. What's his end game with you, Infinity Stones? He wants to marry you. He wants to be together with you forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. That song, that's such a good song, you guys. It's called Forever and Ever, Amen. It's such a good country song. You know my country bunkin' ass. I grew up singing country, playing guitar. So yeah, so honestly, this guy wants to be married to you. He wants to take it to the next step. He wants to shack up. He wants to dick you down every single day. That's why I'm telling you to listen to that song by Kevin Gates, Dick You Down. It's such a good song. This guy wants to take you down to Pound Town in public, in the backyard, in his work truck, at the lake, in the ocean, at the hotel, at your workout studio, on the mountain when you guys are snowboarding. This guy wants to just rip your clothes off everywhere. This is a true physical connection, and it's also not only physical though, but it's also emotional love. And that's the most beautiful thing you could ever do, or say, or collaborate, or do with somebody. This is gorgeous. This actually turned out to be such a romantic, beautiful, gorgeous reading, you guys. I'm just gonna move the camera over a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, let's get some emotional cards about other things that how he's feeling about you, okay? It's so beautiful to get folded from someone we love, right? It's so beautiful. Okay, stop rushing. Why are you rushing so much? All right, so this is the first thing, how he thinks about you. And baby, rushing is such a low energy frequency. Like, you don't have to rush people. Like, honestly, rushing is such a low energy. It's such an energy of desperation, and your person can pick up on this. And like, it's such a turn off. So like, honestly, don't rush. It's like a low energy frequency. What you got to do is you just got to roll with the punches, go with the flow. He's very, very masculine, so just let him come towards you. Like I said, Cristiano Ronaldo's wife, I'll always use this example. Man, that bitch played her cards right. Like, she just would wait 3 weeks at a time and just act busy, mop her house. She lived alone. Her parents died when she was young. Her dad was in jail. Her mom had a heart attack. She had a rough life. And this bitch stayed in her power, and Cristiano Ronaldo just came into her life and like swept her off her feet. She waited 3 weeks that one time for him to call her, and she acted really like surprised, like, oh, okay, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, okay. And he was like, you want to go for supper? And even though she ate like an hour or two prior, she was like, okay, sure, acting like she didn't just eat. So you gotta like be busy, do what makes you happy in the meantime, between time. Don't have that attached, because that rushing is such a fear-based energy. You'd never want to rush anything from a fear-based energy, because you come off like a desperado, and it really makes the union really one-sided, because you're really trying to put so extremities on it unnecessarily. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So don't rush. Okay, what do we have? Lying ass. So he thinks you're a lying ass. That betrayal I did to you was a blessing. That betrayal I did to you was a blessing. Wow, that's crazy. And then we have, wow, you look good. So whatever betrayal that he did to you, whether it was like messy, because he had a closed heart before. Remember we discussed that? He had a big closed heart before. And then with recovering from his hoe ways, being a hoe bag, perhaps. Let's get some more cards here. And we're gonna grab our 18 plus cards here in one sec. My 6 days, okay. Okay, let's do this like they do it on the Discovery Channel. Get horny now. Okay, let's get into it here. Okay, so let's make money together. I love your ideas and your big booty. Oh, this guy really wants to drink champagne out your booty hole. This is so cute. That would be a dream come true. Okay, what else do we have? Future is my idol. Enough said. Okay, with his Aries Juan, what the hell's that guy's name? The slut. Juan Quad? I don't know, but anyways, this guy's gallivanting around the countryside, really spreading his seeds among women, but above all, this guy really is gonna step to you, like I said, geeing himself up to come towards you, telling you to have patience with his hoe ass, and really just, yeah, just saying, hey, I want to be with you. I definitely want to be with you. I have all these emotions for you. I'm sexually attracted to you like crazy. And at the end of the day, you're my Infinity Stones endgame. Yo, this is like a hoe into a housewife story. This guy's a hoe bag. Like, no offense. But like, it's like he's ready to put his hoe ways to the death and come towards you and tell you something. Like, do you want to do this or do you not want to do this? Let's get some clarity about that. Let's get some clarity about that. Oh my gosh, Jeff and Jason are upstairs. I'm always shy when they're upstairs because like I'm so loud. Okay, here we go. Let's get some clarity. Like, what's going on here? What is up? Like, this guy sounds like bipolar, you know? But you gotta tell me, because I'm picking up a lot of emotion and resistance, but love for you. Okay, of course we have King of Wands, of course. Tell me about how Creator God and Ancestors, this relationship, how it's gonna go with this future. Enough said, because this guy's confused as F. It's like his attachments to being a whore bag are messing up his heart. His mind's telling him no, but his body's telling me yeah. Knight of Wands. And then we have, what else do we have here? And at the bottom, we have 9 of Cups. That's what I mean. That's what I said. That's what I've been picking up right from the beginning. You awoken his emotions and his heart. You, above all, have really woken up his heart and his emotions. It's just like he has to lay death, look at, to his shadow self with this card. I love this card. When this card pops up specifically in this deck and shows me this, it's like the death of his old self. He wants the old slut bag within him, the whore bag, the Dwan Wad, or whatever the hell it's called. Like his whole ways to end. He doesn't want to be future anymore. He's gonna come towards you and he's gonna be like, look, I'm gonna stop having hoes in different area codes. I'm ready to put a ring on it. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to be with you and be married to you and have kids with you and knock you up. So that's what I'm seeing. He's super attracted to you though. Like if you guys haven't made love yet, it's gonna be like earth shaking, house breaking, bruise all over your body. Like it's gonna be amazing because you're this guy's wish. Like you check all the boxes. Like every broad in every area code that he messes with doesn't compare to you, like at all. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I love when my intuition is so correct. I love my life. I really do. All right, what does he want to do? What does he want to do with you? Love making. Wow. So instead of just boning, you know, like guys just like pretty much just go like a jackhammer on chicks they don't give a F about. Do they just literally get their rocks off? He actually wants to look in your eyeballs, like King Julian off Madagascar eyeball style, and he wants to just look in your eyes and like hold your hand and go into explosion together. Like he wants to make really earth-shattering love to you, the kind that R&B songs are made out of. And he wants to look into your eyes like King Julian's big ass eyes looking into your eyeballs, and he wants to explode with you. Oh my gosh, this is such a gorgeous reading. Okay, one more. What does he want to do with you? Oh my God, I'm so happy. Like seriously, this is how you're feeling and I'm feeling and he's feeling. Okay, also he wants to pull your hair and take you from the back. Okay, you know what kind of gets me so mad? Justin Bieber's wife Hailey Bieber was like, what's your favorite position? And she's like, doggy style. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like it ain't doggy style. Like it's just, it was her saying that just to try to get clout. Like it's so annoying when people ain't genuine, you know? But anyways, this guy wants to take you from the back. Oh, you guys, okay, this is the lovemaking one. This is like out of all the positions in the world, he wants to do missionary. So this is looking in your eyeballs, looking in each other's eyes, face to face, soul together, heart chakra to heart chakra, root chakra to root chakra, solar plexus to solar plexus, hands to hands, legs to legs. And he just wants to make love to you, explode together, and go into the agua, the WAP world together forever. Amen. And then I'll have a heart attack on you. Okay. So this is gorgeous. This is what he wants. This is what he wants from you. Okay. So I love you so much, my beautiful love. Like I said, chill out, no rushing, sit in your power 100%, and just be happy to know that this guy loves you and he's going to come towards you. Okay. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on the beautiful channel Love. Wow, it really sounds like the window's open right there. Crazy, eh? Anyways, hi, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. Welcome to Beautiful Love channel of love. So today we have pile number 2, this gorgeous, beautiful purple donut. And this is a specific, gorgeous, I was just really compelled to do something like really for you, especially for you, my baby. Like, so this is what your person wants from you, the deep down, the nitty gritty of what they truly want deep down inside. Also, if you are interested in booking a reading, I am going to be going up in my prices in the new year just because energetically it takes lots out of me. It's really super energetically to channel you guys. I don't know if folks know this. It takes a lot out of you. Like, I'm not kidding. So my prices are going to be going up in the new year, just FYI. And thank you for the folks that are booking readings. Thank you, Anna, for the beautiful donation. I love you so much. And without further ado, let's get into it. My beautiful baby who chose pile number 2, what does your person want? What the hell do they want? Like, spit it out. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. 18 plus only, so y'all better be 19, 21 plus, okay? Because we talk about titties on this channel. And I know that's a huge, huge first private part that anyone ever sees is a titty. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Healing the earth. Love humanity. Okay, this person has the uppermost respect for you, first of all. My little humanitarian, my little Aquariuses. Like, this person absolutely respects your big heart, your big booty, your social work, beautiful humanitarian butt. I don't know if you're a cop, a lawyer, an advocate, social work, like I said, a hairdresser, a stay-at-home mom. Whatever you do, you're just this big-hearted woman. You could be a bartender, a waitress, and you just have a love for humankind. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie, the best human service people, the best social workers, the best correctional workers are always bartenders, bouncers, and waitresses, because they are so emotionally intelligent. Like, it's un-effing believable. Like, seriously. They should actually be running the world, like, straight up. This is how this guy sees you. Like, your person sees you as just this gorgeous, beautiful empress, like straight up empress, baby mama, potential wife. What does he want? Like, he respects you. He respects you. This guy really respects you enough, like, where he's not gonna like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. He has a lot of respect for you, okay? First and foremost. All right, meditation brings answers, and then we have no within the next few weeks, and then we have oh damn, no. So yeah, this guy's like all messed up in his head when it comes to you. We have the no card twice, so it's just like he's really like, should I go to her, should I make action towards her? Like, it's like that R. Kelly song, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. Baby, I don't wanna hurt nobody, but there's something that yeah, okay, so in the current energy, my love, like, he's really trying to make a decision right now, like, straight up. Look at this cute little baby, looking in the orb, looking in the little psychic ball, really like, should I go left, should I go right, should I go to her, should I not go to her? So he's really trying to make his best decision, because he doesn't want to lead you on, he doesn't want to break your heart, he has this uppermost respect for you, he just doesn't want to come in and like use you. He would never do that because he has so much respect for you. I keep saying that, I sound like a broken record, but like, this guy definitely doesn't want to get your hopes up and break your heart. You know what I mean? He has more sense than that. He definitely appreciates you and has a lot of feelings for you, and it's like he respects you enough never to want to lead you on and just drop you, because that's just disrespectful and mean. So what I'm seeing here is he's really trying to get his finances together first and foremost. Like, in the past, he might have been really not working on this relationship with you. It's stagnant. It's even almost like not even, the ball was not rolling in the past when it comes to you and this person. And it's like, it's because his finances were a mess. He felt like his finances were a mess. You might not think his finances were a mess, but masculines are all about their bag. They will not step to a woman because traditionally, biologically, in the ape world and the animal world, a man will not step to a woman if he cannot protect her and he can't look after her. So the way he feels most comfortable is looking after you, because that is modern days, is when a guy has a fat bank account, a lot of bag. That's the best way he could protect you and look after you, because he can pay for your lawyers, blah blah blah. Because honestly, it's not like you go toe to toe in the neighborhood anymore. This ain't 1980, this ain't the 1990s. And actually, I digress, because you can go toe to toe, but then you have to have good lawyer money, okay? So that's why this guy wants to come towards you biologically, traditionally, with lots of money, so he can like make sure that it's all like his T's are crossed and his I's are dotted. So he's just trying to make a decision right now, and it's like back and forth. No, give it a couple weeks. No, I'll respond back to her. I'm hearing that you texted him, maybe double texted him, and it's like he's taking his sweet time to respond to you, you know what I mean? But he does have this huge respect for you. Don't text him. If you did text him, don't text him anymore. He's seen your message, and just let him come towards you when he's ready. Because right now he's sitting on the fence and he's looking in his little orb. Perhaps he even consulted his psychic sister, his psychic cousin. Oh my gosh, which reminds me, where are our astrological cards? They're not here. What? Okay, so I'm gonna pull some signs really quick. What does this guy want? I'm just gonna, because I really want to give a sign. I want to give some signs for you and your boo that you clicked on here for, because we're about that life. Okay. I'm not choosing that. I'm choosing this one. Chiron healing. So definitely you're going through a phase of deep healing, and so is this guy. So meeting you triggered a lot of dustiness off the good old cobwebs that he needs to fix. Okay, what else do we have here? Moon, perception, Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, he can be a Cancer. I'm getting you're a Cancer. I'm getting you're a Cancer. One more for signs, just to clarify that this is the right reading for my baby. Any day now. Okay, this is what we have. Solar calm, clarify. So this is a lot of ruckus that's up and at her, because you guys are definitely meant to feel this calamity. Okay, look at me using ruckus and calamity. You guys like that? Do you like that shit? So yeah, honestly, this guy's definitely trying to clarify and reach a consensus. Look at this big third eye, like this crown chakra activation. He's gonna come to a consensus and agreement within himself to be like, okay, I need to clarify to her, because I just can't leave her unresponded and out in the dust. I can't just leave her out in the dark like that. I didn't respond to her. So he's gonna come to you with a sure answer, and he's gonna be like, tell you the truth. Now let's see the outcome, because from what I'm seeing from the energy coming up, he does want a reconciliation. He really does, but it's like his heart is saying yes, yes, I want to run towards her like wild horses. I just want to run towards her like crazy. But then his inside, his mind, his mental mind is like keeping him from you. So his ego is really being a slur. His ego is being a big ass bee right now. Okay, like, it's annoying. It's so annoying, because he has all these like, it's this potential. There's a lot of potential in this like union, but it's like his mind stops him 100%. But then his heart says, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. But yeah, it's just like he shuts his emotions down when it comes to you right away. It's like really super annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I can feel the annoyance. I can feel your annoyance. I can feel like how annoying it is. But he is going to come towards you from what I'm seeing eventually, because he does have this respect for you. He will message you. Oh, and at the bottom, Capricorn. So he can be a Capricorn. You can be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, South Node. Okay. So this is your pile to clarify. But yeah, so let us see how this relationship. Okay. You know what? Let's pick some feeling cards of how he's feeling, because he's confused. And right now he's not going to make, like, in the immediate future, I'm not seeing any action. I'm not seeing any action in the immediate future, because he has to think a lot about approaching you. You know what I mean? He has a lot of respect for you. He doesn't want to lead you on, because that's just mean. You know what I mean? So it's like in the far, far future, though, he does see coming towards you, but not in the immediate future. Okay. So let's get some feeling cards about how he feels. My Xena warrior princess. See what I mean? Remember, I was getting that social work vibes, humanitarianism. You just love advocating for the humankind. Like, that's you, his Xena warrior princess. That was really mean, mad, cold. So whatever you might have like texted him, he didn't answer. And then after a week, you were probably like, I know you sit on the toilet. Why the F didn't you check your text? Like, maybe you blew him a new a-hole. You know what I mean? Ripped him a new a-hole because he was taking 25 years, 84 days to holler at you back. And that's annoying. Like, honestly, bruh. We all know you take a shit on the toilet for 5 minutes out of your day. Don't tell me you don't look at your phone. So maybe perhaps you got mad at him over that. You know what I mean? And you might have unfriended him on Instagram and Facebook. So he sees that and he's like, okay, okay, okay. And then we have clearing cobwebs. What did I say? What did I say with this Chiron? He's clearing a lot of cobwebs that you came into your life and you activated, because that's what starseeds do, is they activate star DNA within other folks in this world, okay? So his was dusty and you came into his life like a wrecking ball, Miley Cyrus to it, and you woke him up. And now he's like starting to realize a lot of shadow aspects within himself. Yeah, you're an activator, 100%. I don't know if I will ever find another like you ever. See, this is why he's so indecisive and going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth, and coming towards you or messaging you, because he's like, his heart's telling him yes, 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 and his mind's saying no, 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 hell to the no. You know what I mean? So annoying. Okay, and then look at this. Like, it's like God made you fit to me so perfect. I'm so in love. So you can be little spoon, he can be big spoon, or you can be big spoon and he can be little spoon. Guys like to be spooned. Like, guys love it. Guys love to be babied. They love to be babied. Even if they're like 6'5" and 300 pounds, they love to be babied. Like, out in the wild, in the world, they're just like this big alpha male, scary looking guy. But then when they come home, they're just like this little cute baby. They can be safe. You know what I mean? And so like, that's how he makes you make him feel. Like, he has just this big respect for you. I love this. Pretty dope. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to live with you. Wow. So this guy's back and forth with like, you're a security blanket. You're just very respectful. This guy's really back and forth. Like, it's crazy. He does see coming towards you like in the far, far future, but not in the immediate future. So I don't know if he has to make a lot of money for a plane ticket. I don't know if he has to make a lot of money to make sure that his mortgage is paid for or what, but it's just a matter of timing. Like, I don't see any kind of immediate action. It's like a while action, you know? Let's actually get some timing cards here and see that, yeah, when's he gonna come towards you? Oh my gosh, I thought the speaker was off. I was like, no, Stella. Okay, when is he gonna come towards you? Thank you, Kurt. Ooh, this one flipped out. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one says, soon, bitch, be patient. So yeah, so in the meantime, between time, just be patient, take it easy, buy dildo, buy unicorn dildo. Do what makes you happy in the meantime, between time, because he is going to come towards you. Look at you guys got this really nice card. He's going to come to his senses and follow his heart, because like I said, when you deny what your heart feels, it's painful. So he's going to be done resisting the love, and he's going to come to you like a moth to a flame. But you just got to be patient in the meantime, between time, and do what makes you happy. Definitely 100%, okay? So it's definitely worth waiting for. All right, let's check. So what does he want? He does want union with you. He does want to come together with you. The outcome is 6 of Cups. He wants to start a new life with you. He wants to do everything with you. Let's actually get one of these cards too. What does Creator God and Ancestors have to say about this relationship? Let's get one of these cards. What does your person want? Oh, love, L-O-V-E, capital letter love. What does he want? He wants L-O-V-E. He wants you. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Okay, and at the bottom here we have the distorted masculine. Like I said, he's clearing the cobwebs. He's just fighting his demons right now by himself. He's outside in his front yard scrapping air. Neighbors called the cops on him. So yeah, just let him go through his shadow aspects and stuff like that, and let him heal. He's gonna come towards you, okay? You can't rush healing, you guys. It's a personal thing. At the end of the day, he wants love from you, and this is what's gonna happen. You just gotta be patient and let him heal. He doesn't want to come towards you like really super mental health patient, you know what I mean? And you don't deserve, you ain't a therapist, like seriously, let him heal. All right, what do we have here? In the meantime, I just want to give you a piece of advice, just what you should focus on while you wait for your boo thing to come back to you, because he is going to come back to you. He just wants to make sure he's healed. Wow, this is so gorgeous, you guys. This is such a powerful card, because guess what? Guess what? It's the cover of the card. It's the cover of Earth Warriors Oracle. Check it out. Wow. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Okay, so I shall read it. It's actually the last card in the whole entire thing. So this is what they want to tell you, okay? Your higher ups, that in the meantime, between time, while you wait for your boo who you clicked on here for, there is a spiritual purpose that only you can fulfill. As you move forward on your journey, you create space for others to move along beside you and behind you. And as the ones ahead of you move forward, so too does room open up for your expansion. Upon this earth, we are all building the sacred temple, each fulfilling our tasks as we assist and support each other and our collective divine mission. How can you help with your heart most actively engaged? What can you offer which inspires and energizes you so much that others are uplifted in your presence? Okay, so this is so gorgeous. It's like, what makes you so happy in this world that you're so happy that you laugh until you like cry? So that is essentially what this card, your ancestors really want to push on you, is they really want to be like, what makes you so happy that fills you up with passion and you just, time just flies? Like, you got to do that because it will make other people happy. Like, that's what you got to do. What can you offer? What inspires and energizes you so much that others are so uplifted in your presence because you're so happy? And yo, energy is contagious, you guys. How can you receive from others joyfully, bringing them so much pleasure? Engage in giving and receiving deeply and with such devotion. Your wisdom and openness to life generates healing for our earth. Aww. So this is so gorgeous, you guys. So this is all about community. Go sing for the elders that never get visits in like the old folks home. Go foster some cats. Go to the foster home houses that we have with all these little kids with no parents and go play with them. Spread more of your sprinkly love. Like, honestly, make a grief and loss class once a week for an hour at the local friendship center. Do stuff that really adds to your life. Go sing on a corner for people. Go do stuff, okay? In the meantime, between time, all right? I love you so much, my baby, and I'll see you next time on the beautiful channel Love. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, my beautiful love, this is for you who chose this gorgeous, bougie pink donut. Okay, pile number 3. This is how the person on your mind is really feeling what they want with you. Like, what's the conclusion? Do they want you, or are they done? Do they really want you? So we're going to get into the specifics of what they really want, okay? The nitty gritty. All right, so before we start though, my prices are going up. Check my website out. They're going up in the new year. Thank you for everyone who booked. I'm getting actually back in readings. I quit readings for a while because they're so taxing. Channeling's taxing, y'all. If you don't know that, it really takes a lot out of you. And thank you, Anna, for the generous donation. I really, truly appreciate it. I love you. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, okay? The deep down and the nitty gritty of what your person really wants deep down inside, okay? Pile number 3, my baby who chose this. What do they want? I'm really excited about this specific pile. I'm really super excited. The healing temple, restoration, cure, safety. Wow. So this guy definitely wants to heal this connection. He wants to see what's up. Yeah. This guy definitely sees you as a safe space, a safe haven, but not a rehabilitation center. Oh my god. Okay, I can't. Okay, out of this whole entire oracle deck, there's only 2 oracle houses. I mean, healing houses, you guys. The healing temple of the lunar light, life cycles, energy. Okay, this guy sees you straight up as a healer, healing him. This guy sees you as healing him. 100%. This guy wants to be healed even more. Your love heals him. You're very empathic, super sensitive. You're just this healing, you have to be a Cancer because Cancers are just, their energy is so healing. They're like home, loving, kind. You sit in a kitchen or a waiting room or the car with a Cancer, especially you with your empathic starseed healing ass, and it heals anybody. I don't care if you're a baby, a passenger, a coworker, just sitting beside someone this empathic and with this big heart chakra, your aura has got to be green because this guy sees you as a straight up healer. Very a home. You're his home, you're a healer. This guy definitely sees you as coming home to you, healing from you, potential home. That's it. HOME with capital letters. Okay, what kind of signs do we have here? So we have Aquarius. What does this guy want from you? Sagittarius. Cancer, home, right smack dab in the middle. This guy wants to jump on the bed with you and have a pillow fight. Don't be afraid to knock his ass out. Since you're a Cancer and you know CPR. Pisces, very dreamy, imagines a life with you. This guy wants to shack up with you. What does he want? He wants to shack up with you. He wants to work with you. He wants to shack up with you. He wants to travel the world with you. He wants to come home to you. He wants you to hug him, okay? He wants you to wrap your arms around him and hug him. Wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, so going into your tarot, we'll get into your tarot now. What do we have here? Just let it go, I need. Okay, so this is very, the tea is hot, the kettle's piping, okay? So this guy definitely sees you in the past as not seeing him clearly for who he is. He definitely, what does he want? He sees you as not seeing stuff clear as to what he was out for. Definitely sees you as a healer and an opportunity. Maybe perhaps it was let's get into it because I'm picking up some energy here and I just need to clarify what I'm picking up before. But yo, if my intuition is right, what Creator God, ancestors, what do you have to say about this? Oopsies. Oopsie, spaghetti-o. Healing heart. Yeah, your person definitely wants you to heal more of him. I don't know if you're his, like, how he met you, how y'all linked up, but in the beginning, yo, when you guys first linked up, it was kind of like really hard work, but I'm not seeing that anymore. I'm not seeing the energy of like hard work anymore. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he wants. I'm gonna keep it real. This guy doesn't know what he wants with you. All he knows is you heal him. He loves being in your energy. He loves being around you. Like, he absolutely loves you. He sees you as his home, and he sees you as hoping, like I said earlier, like he really sees that he's compatible with you one day. He can equal up to you, like, so he can actually give back to you because you do so much for him. And it's like, you do so much for him, and it's like he doesn't do that much for you. Like, you give all this love, like that's you, you give all this beautiful unconditional love to him because that's just who you are. You just unconditionally love everybody. You unconditional love the guy at 7-Eleven giving you a slushie. You unconditional love the person in the working McDonald's in the front. You know what I mean? You just unconditional love everyone. It's just your nature. You're just a loving person. So this guy definitely sees that, and it's like, he's not opportunistic. Like, he's not trying to bank on you and use you for your energy. It just kind of happens by accident. Like, it just kind of happens by accident. It might be like he doesn't even know why he's so attracted to you, loves being in your energy, but he's not an opportunistic guy. It's just that he loves being in your energy because you are super healing. He doesn't know what he wants. All he knows is that he doesn't want you to ever leave his life, okay? Because he does see you as a healing home. That mother hen energy, maybe he has mama issues. Yeah, so definitely you're gonna heal him up. You're gonna definitely heal him straight up. He wants to be healed more from you. There's a lot of trauma that I'm feeling, and I'm hearing childhood. So that really tells me, whenever I hear that, it just goes to clarify what I'm already feeling in my gut, which is that this guy has a lot of healing that he has to do on his own. And like I said in the beginning, you ain't a rehabilitation center. You're not. What does he want from you? He wants to access your energy. He wants to access your energy 120%. Like, he sees you as the key to, like, he doesn't want to heal himself. It's kind of annoying. It's like he's leaning on you. He's leaning on you to keep healing him, to even maybe perhaps lend him money. Lend him money, hook him up like with a place to stay. I don't know. Like, I'm just seeing that he's not opportunistic, but he doesn't contribute to the union. So what does he want? He just wants more or less that home love that you give him, that stability, that safety. But like I said, my baby, we ain't out here saving hoes. You ain't a rehabilitation center. It's not your job to heal him. It's his job. So this guy just wants to access your energy, and he really wants to heal you. But the outcome from what I'm seeing is, if you continue to try to heal this person, because like I heard earlier, childhood, you're really going to have to, it's going to be like taking from you. The relationship's going to be really one-sided because you're going to be doing everything. And like I said, it's not your job to be a counselor and a personal social worker. You should be charging people for your energy because you do have this big, big, big unconditional love heart. And this guy should actually be paying to be in your presence at this time because he's taking a lot from you. And it's not, you know, when folks are going through a grief and loss, or they just lost their dog or their parents or their child, of course you're going to be like hurting, of course, 100%. But what I'm getting, this is a different kind of hurting. This is childhood hurting that he's had since he was a child that he's refusing to address. And it's not your job to always like be a counselor or a rehabilitation center, cook for him, provide him a shelter and a home. No, that's his job. Okay, this is a very uneven, unequal relationship, and of course he wants to find home in you. Of course he wants to bank on your energy, but it's not, like I said, it's not, you're not a rehabilitation center, okay? So that's what he wants. He wants to come home to you. He wants you to be open arms and just always accept him and love him and stuff, but this is a very one-sided relationship. It would not equal to anything, and yeah, the conclusion is definitely keep him as a friend. If anything, just keep him as a friend. You know, hopefully he has mechanic skills, or he's a journeyman plumber or something like that. Keep him as a friend, okay? Don't try expect anything from him because he can't give you anything. So keep him as a friend. Keep him as a friend. This is a good friendship. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into what's next in romance for you though, because I'm not just not going to leave you at that. That's pretty dry. All right, so what's next in love for you though? Moving forward, friend zoned. Okay, what's next in love for you? Thank you, Creator God. Okay, so this is what we have. What's next for love? We have a King of Swords. We have, okay, what's coming up? Too many. What's next in love for my baby watching? What's next in love for my baby watching? So yeah, you're going to be moving away from this past person that you clicked on here for, obviously. You're going to be juggling a lot, whether it's like people, humans, things, your job, your career, men. We have Cancer. Yeah, you do have somebody coming in. You have a soulmate coming in, and he's coming in quick and he's coming in fast. Whoa, look at that. I can't make this shit up. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Like I said, he's coming in super quick, coming in super fast. Casanova, gonna come sweep you off your feet. Cowboy, take me away. And he's going to come and make love to you, and he's gonna give you the love that you deserve. You ain't out here saving hoes anymore, okay? This guy is going to be more of a better fit for you. I'm hearing that it's going to be compatible as F. Compatible. So this person's actually going to add to your cup. There's going to be an equality walking beside each other. He's not going to be walking behind you, or you're not going to be feeding him. This ain't the Door of Hope. This ain't Salvation Army. Like, you're done saving hoes. This next person coming in for you is a soulmate, and it's going to be more of, like I heard, mutual, just straight up beautiful mutual love, and that's what you deserve. You ain't a rehabilitation center. You ain't rehabilitating these boys. That's their job. This person coming in is definitely going to show you a way better time, and he's gonna definitely be a great communicator and speak to you of what he wants in this life. When is this person coming in? Let's check when this person's coming in. Yeah, he's gonna come in quick. No games, Sarani. That's the song I'm getting. No games, Sarani. Like, this guy's gonna really... Okay, so 11 months. This one says 11 months, but that's hella extensive. I don't feel like it's gonna be that long. Wow, so this is crazy. So this one says days, and this one says 11 months, okay? So it's really up to you when you open your heart, when you open your eyes, and when you start to put the manifestations. Like, the manifestation I like to use is, a lot of dick is thrown at me, a lot of dick is thrown at me. Men throw themselves at me, but that's just a fact. Like, that's just how I've been my whole entire life, because literally it's just, I'm not lying, it's a fact. But what I'm trying to say is those kind of like affirmations, that's what happens. It's just how it goes. It's the law of life. So this one says days, babe. This one says 11 months when this guy did come in. And then this one says soon, be patient. Just be patient. In the meantime, between time, let's get some signs on this beautiful man who's gonna come in. That's your soulmate, and who's gonna come in guns a-blazing, like crazy, like just straight full force. Know what he wants. What does he want? He wants you. Like, he's not gonna dibble and dabble. You're not gonna have to be a psychiatrist. You're not gonna go pick him up, give him rides, baby him when he's hungover, help pay his rent. Like, you're not gonna be a rehabilitation center anymore. You're actually gonna be in an equal relationship. Let's see who this person is. Retrograde review. So definitely after a long time period of like really reviewing your life and being like, wow, I've been a rehabilitation center my whole entire life to all the men I've dated. Wow, there's a pattern here. So a lot of like contemplation and a review period that you're going to be going through. The signs of, obviously air sign, duh, with the whole, all this air, Cancer, opposition, confrontation. So your guys' chart is really going to be amazing, because it's going to help you all grow together with that opposition. 10,000. So we have a Capricorn. So this guy can be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But Cap is coming in hella strong. And that's really a beautiful picture, by the way. Look at how gorgeous that is. And then we have at the bottom, solar flares activate. So you guys will definitely take each other to the next level of this beautiful life. So I know you clicked on here for what does he want? He wants you to baby him, mother him, but that's his job. Let him do that, okay? In the meantime, between time, you have this beautiful soulmate around the corner. I want you to focus on that and your affirmations, okay? Like I said, friend zone this guy. I don't even feel like the connection cord is, I'm not feeling a connection cord that's very solid. Like, I feel like it's just like blah, you know, you're just trying to make it happen just for the sake of making it happen with somebody. That's what I'm picking up on. So what can you do in the meantime, between time? So just work on yourself and heighten your frequency. Inspiration and courage. Okay, I'm hearing Match.com, AsianOnlys.com, BlackOnly.com. Whatever floats your boat. We all have preferences. Go on a dating site, grab the inspiration and courage to light that shit up, get some good lighting, take some good selfies, so show some cleave, you know, like show some booty, whatever you got to do. Show some poetry, I don't care, but you got to really summon up the inspiration and courage to move the F on and start opening your eyes to what you deserve, okay? So I love you so much, my baby. I love you so much. You do have this gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful big dick energy coming in right around the corner. You just got to be patient, and in the meantime, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on the Beautiful Love channel. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Oh my gosh, I was just stuttering saying Rogers. Anyways, my gorgeous love. So this is for you who chose pile number 4. This is the deep down, the nitty gritty, the secrets, the innermost of what he wants with you, okay? So this is straight, no chase. Okay, this is the real truth of what the hell does he want with you, okay, straight up. So let's get into it without further ado. Also, thank you, Anna, for the generous donation. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With gas going high, hella high, it's like we're doing everything except selling ass out here. Also, my prices are going up for my readings. If you check my website, they are going to be going up in the new year, just because I was putting a stall to the readings because they do take a lot out of my energy. So I was only doing like twice a day. And so yeah, in the new year, my one-on-ones are going to be going up in price, FYI. All right, so if you do want to book, my email's down there, so definitely shoot me an email, check me out. And yeah, I'm gonna be posting reviews on the website soon as I can figure it out. I've been lazy boots, so I'll get into the swing of things soon, okay? All right, my gorgeous love who chose this beautiful donut. It's so cute and yellow and just nice and red. I don't know, like, honestly. Okay, let's get into it. What the hell does he want with you? Like, seriously. All right, you're ready. You're ready. Okay, so definitely 100%. This guy feels ready to come towards you. He's like praying on a, how does that Bon Jovi song go? I don't know. Honestly, this guy's really praying on a prayer, praying on a star, praying to Chubby Chonka that you say yes to the dress. Okay, so he's definitely hoping that, I don't know if you guys argued, I don't know if you guys are in a little separation, a little tit for tat or what, but what I'm feeling from this is definitely you guys are in a separation for a minute, okay? So it's been a minute and definitely wondering what's going on. So what does he want? What do they want? Teamwork. What is that off of again? Teletoon. Okay, let's get into your signs, his signs. First house, so we have Aries. Welcome to the jungle. Chiron, healing, and definitely some North Node. So you guys have a lot of relations going on, okay? You guys have a deep relationship that is penetrated to the bones, to the past life. Definitely a huge connection here. Definitely meant to link up. This is a solid connection. I'm just gonna have to say that because that's what I'm feeling. Very solid connection. This guy's definitely hoping that you open the door for him with this choose a new direction, but he's like, how does the saying go? Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. So that is his attitude when it comes to you. Hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst, you know what I mean? Preparing for the door to get hit on his head or hit on his nose, okay? Okay, so let's get into the tarot. What does this guy want from you? Oh, such a cute little baby card. It's so cute. So this guy is, wow, look at these energies in the past though. Check that out. Wow, check this guy out. Look at the energies of the past, like thinking about this relationship, like really driving him crazy, like very deep darkness, sadness when it comes to you in the past, like not knowing if he can, what does he want? He's kind of, I'm gonna be real, like he's chilled up, he's scared to come towards you, like he doesn't know like if you're gonna shut the door on his face, he feels like you're healing from him and you're moving on. He feels like, you know, when all of a sudden a knock on the door or a DM when you're getting over somebody and all of a sudden your toxic ex comes like banging on the door, or your ex comes banging on the door or whatever. This guy, that's how he feels. Like, he feels like he doesn't want to be that person to interrupt your healing from him. You know what I mean? He kind of is suspect about coming towards you right now because he still has that feeling that you're going to slam the door on his face and stuff like that. So that is how he's feeling about this. What's his next actions towards you is he's going to kind of work on getting the confidence to come towards you in the immediate future here. I'm seeing the next couple days, the next week and a half to 2 weeks. And it's just like he's going to just try to G himself up to come towards you in the most innocent, kind ways with kind intentions. So I have a feeling it's going to be 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing 2 weeks. So what you got to do is definitely in the meantime, between time, just work on your north node, because you know what, you guys are in each other's life for a reason. Like I said, this was predestined. This connection is very solid. The connection, the cord I'm feeling is very, very solid. So you guys are very present in each other's lives, whether you know it or not. On a 5D level, this guy always thinks about you. You guys have a deep relationship here, even if you don't talk. Yeah, definitely we're divinely orchestrated in the big scheme of things to come together at this time in your life. But yeah, he's definitely going to be not dragging his feet, not at all. It's just that he's kind of be preoccupied with different things in his life right now in the meantime, between time. But I do see him coming, at least making an effort. 2 weeks, like I said, I heard. So it's going to be just a cute offer of, hey, want to go for coffee? If anything, he's going to shoot you a text and he's going to be like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Hey, I'm just texting you because I haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing? So he's going to just make it cool, make it light. So whatever you do, don't send him a big ass storybook of your feelings and how you're so hurt, because it's, you know, don't put that, don't be that person. You know what I mean? Just play it cool. You know, when he does come to you and he does offer like, hey, it's been a while, just checking up on you. What does he want next? He's definitely going to shoot you a little message here, okay? Whether it's Starbucks, whether, like I said, it's just him saying, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while, what's up? Just be like, oh yeah, I've been okay. Just keeping busy and stuff. What about you? You know, keep it light, keep it tight. If you guys live in the same city, I don't see why you guys, when he does initiate this communication, you guys can go for Starbucks. You guys can link up at the park, go for a walk, okay? So just take it easy in the meantime, between time. He does want to come towards you. What does he want? He does want to initiate contact, and he does want to start this up again, okay? What does he want to start up? Let's get into some feeling cards of what else he's like feeling. What else he wants to say to you, like what does he want? Because he does want to initiate contact, but it's like he's just taking his time. He's very at peace in your energy. It's a very peaceful connection. It's not anything like where it's like, oh, my palms are getting sweaty, blah, blah, blah. No, this is a very unconditional love connection, like mutual understanding. No one comes close to you in this town, not even mother effing close. So I don't care if you're in Chicago, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Miami, Florida, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Singapore, Sri Lanka. I don't care where you are in the world. Honestly, this guy, whatever big town he is, he doesn't care. Like, he just thinks that nobody compares to your crazy ass. You're so unique and you're such a beautiful enigma. Like, nobody compares to you. Not even close. So don't even think that. Okay, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to live with you. Okay, wow. So this guy wants to shack up with you. He wants you to make him some minute rice. He wants you to slow cook that rice. He wants that jasmine rice. He wants that Uncle Ben's. He wants to come home to you and he wants you to stir fry that, okay? This guy wants to shack up with you. He wants to have access to your cootie cat 24/7. Straight up. Everything I do it for you. My soul belongs to only you. Oh, you know what song this always reminds me of is Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. And bitch, if you did not watch that Bryan Adams Robin Hood movie, I know it's like 30 years old, but like that is one of the best love movies you can ever watch in your life. And plus Morgan Freeman is so funny on there, and he's not even a funny guy, but he actually has some really serious funniness in there. And it's like such a romantic show. And oh my gosh, Kevin Costner is such a hot white guy, seriously. Like I know he's 65 years old today, but I would still marry him. Even though he's 65 today, I would still marry Kevin Costner. But anyways, this guy really thinks about everything I do it for you. My soul belongs to only you. Wow. That's really deep. So what, like I said, he's gonna come towards you all timid and stuff because he's such a cute stinker. You know what I mean? So just take it easy and definitely keep yourself busy in the meantime, between time, on that north node, on that destiny, because your cord is really thick. Like your guys' connection is very strong. A lot of unconditional love. I'm intimidated, but I'm still going for it. So he's definitely intimidated from your super fine ass because you're just like that, okay? You don't even have to try. You just got it going like that. So he's intimidated from that, but that's okay because that's not stopping him from coming towards him. It might be putting like a bit of a delay because he is going to take his sweet ass time in the next couple weeks because he's aligning the ducks to come towards you. But besides that, he's just going to still shoot a shot, okay? He is definitely 100% going to come towards you. Okay, ghostly, ghostbuster, ghost lick. So he feels like he was really ghosty. It's because like he's just been trying to get his ducks in a row and he's really been thinking about how to come towards you. Healing, the situation will improve. With this, you're ready. Like he definitely feels that absence of your presence and he apologizes for making like just kind of going ghost, but it's in a good way. It's not even, like ghost shouldn't even exist in this reading because it's not a ghost. It's more like he's just taking a step back to line the ducks up to come towards you, okay? Okay, what else do we have? You make all the Drake songs come true. So wow, you guys, what does this guy want? What does he want from you? He definitely wants you. Like he wants you. That's why he's gonna come back with this cute little offer of love. And it's gonna be so cute, romantic, really shy, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. I got my popcorn out. I'm gonna totally astral travel spy on your ass, okay? So I'm excited. This is so cute. Let's see what your ancestors and creator God have to say about this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful connection. This is so beautiful. Do they co-sign on it? Hot drama, hold up. This S is good. So this drama is good. The tea is piping hot. So your ancestors are watching and they're all for it. They're connecting you guys like a chess game and they're really making you guys run into each other and bump into each other. So this is great. What else do they have to say? Equal give and take relationship. Wow, my baby. So this relationship is definitely worth waiting for. And yeah, just stay busy in the meantime. Rushing is such a low frequency energy. You don't have to rush in this thing. Like this guy definitely sees you as compatible, equal, beautiful, big ass connection. You guys have this gorgeous, big, thick love for one another. Hot new affair. So he's gonna come in steaming hot affair and he's gonna act like you're his mistress and he's gonna knock on the door and he's gonna come in a firefighting uniform, okay? With his anaconda painted red, okay? So this is gonna be so cute. You guys are definitely gonna make some love. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. I love it. I'm here for it. Definitely here for it. What else do we have here? That chick on the block. So he knows you're hot shit. Like I said earlier, he knows you have it like that. And that's why he's kind of intimidated also because you're super hot, okay? You have a big booty. You pay your own car payments. You pay your own mortgage. You're just gorgeous. Your smile is a Hollywood smile. You're just beautiful. So that's why he's taking his time to come back to you because he doesn't want to come back dusty and musty, raggedy, half-assing it. He wants to come towards you full ass, okay? What does he want from you? He wants you, like literally, period. This is like the biggest pile that I've done so far where the person wants you. Attraction, trying something new. So he wants to go and try everything new with you. If you guys never went to Six Flags yet, if you never swam with sharks yet, if you've never painted a real naked person naked with a wine night, like anything like new in this world, he wants to experience lots of new stuff with you, okay? And then at the end, on the back, it says back with ex. So this does pertain to some folks that this is your ex coming back stronger than ever. Obviously, I said that you guys have a history, so definitely this can pertain to you, okay? This is so beautiful. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm here for it. Did we do signs? Yeah, we did. We did do signs. I'm going to actually do 2 more signs and then we're going to get into more feelings, okay? But yeah, just wait. You don't have to rush this relationship. This is a really beautiful, gorgeous connection. I love this connection. It's actually my most favorite pile out of all the piles I've done today because it's such a healthy, beautiful, like, you know how they always say the turtle always wins the race? Yeah, absolutely 100%. Yeah, progressions. You guys are making progress. Definitely progress on the inside. I love it. 12th house, Pisces. A lot of loving each other on the soul realm, on the spiritual realm. And then we have Aquarius. Okay, so out of the box. I love people that are out of the box. They're the best. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know I had to. You know I had to. Look at that Jupiter. This relationship, y'all, this is going to be such an empire. This is going to be a marriage. It's going to be owning companies together. This is going to be having foremans that'll do the job for you while you collect those millions. This is a boss ass bitch pile full of an emperor and an empress. This relationship is going to just be so amazing. That's why I said this is my favorite relationship so far, okay? I'm definitely third wheeling it on your guys' union here. Because this is just gonna, with patience, like I said, the turtle always wins the race. Like, don't rush. Just take it easy and just have trust and faith that this is worth waiting for 100%. Because look it, this is an empire. This is a legacy. This is helping millions. This is opening a foundation. Like, are you serious right now? I'm going to get an advice card for you to do in the meantime, between time, because this guy absolutely wants you, period. Capital Y-O-U. What does he want? He wants you. He wants to die with you. Queen Nandi, intuition. So yeah, baby, for the next little while, you already know what to do. Just follow your heart. Just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing amazing, and just keep doing what makes you happy. If you wake up and you feel like, oh, I should go to the gym, go to the gym. Don't even think about it, because if you think about it, you're going to talk yourself out of it and then you won't go. So force yourself to, as soon as you think of this awesome idea and it makes you feel amazing, that's your heart telling you to go, bitch. Go. Don't think about it, because as soon as you start to think about it too much, your mind gets in the way and that stupid monkey brain self-sabotages you, okay? So keep doing what you're doing, follow your intuition, and surrender to your heart in the meantime while you wait for Boo here, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on the beautiful channel Love. Okay, hopefully this is working because the effing camera just fell. Okay, my baby. So, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I am Cherish, so thank you for being here with me today. This is a beautiful special pick a card for what does he want? What is your crush, your boo thing, the guy on your mind? What does he want from you? Does he want marriage? Does he want to get folded? Does he want to get used and abused and punished? Does he want to get locked up? What does he want from you? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay, let's get into it. Thank you, Anna. Shout out to Anna. Thank you for the generous donation. I love you so much. It makes my heart happy. It really does. So thank you for the donation to Anna. Also, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so if you do want to book a reading, definitely just shoot me an email. I will make time for you. And my prices are going up in the new year because it takes a lot of energy out of me, and just fucking check the website out. Okay, my gorgeous beautiful love, let's get into it without further ado. What the heck does he want from you, okay? Does he want to tap that ASS to the good old cows take him home, or what? Okay, let's get into it here. Let's see what this little laddie wants. Okay, so we have not the right time. We start off with the cards with not the right time. Get more information, and no. Wow, that's crazy. What does he want from you? Oh yeah, this is for you, my baby, who chose this gorgeous, beautiful chocolate donut. So beautiful. Such a gorgeous, beautiful chocolate donut. I love dark chocolate with my whole heart and soul. So this guy's really messed up in the head when it comes to you. What does he want? It's like he is not thinking really about taking any action in this current energy. He doesn't, I don't know if it's been a long time since you guys actually conversed or even discussed coming together, but maybe this guy's busy 100 times out of 20, you know? Maybe he's just a very busy guy. Let's further look into it with the tarot, okay? Because I'm just getting that I really feel like he's not thinking about this coming towards you. I feel like he doesn't want to take any kind of connection or any kind of action towards this relationship. Yeah, okay, so I just have to call it how I see it. You know me, straight no chase on this channel. I love you enough to just give it to you straight no chase. This guy is, what does he want from you? He just wants to walk in this world doing himself. He just wants to leave you be in your beautiful life doing you while he goes into his own world and does him. I just feel like he doesn't really, he doesn't think about this relationship. I don't see a connection. I don't feel a chord. What does he want from you? I just think that when he thinks about you, it's a passing, like, I hope she's doing great kind of thing. I feel like this ship has sailed a long time ago, and you might just be on a pick a card just to see what an old ass ex or old acquaintance is up to. The cord is definitely really not thick. I'm not feeling, but yo, on the bright side, you're happy. I'm just getting from you, maybe this is just the check-in pile. What does he want next? Because I'm seeing that this guy, when it comes to this connection, with the moon, with the lie, you know, I'm seeing this is like lies in this specific reading, and not trying, like, really just like wanting to stay stuck outside, wanting to stay stuck inside. Okay, listen to me. Wanting to stay stuck in his own life, doing his own thing. When he thinks about you, it's like, you do you. You do you. You go, Glen Coco, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So what does he want? He just wants you to live your life, keep living your life, keep doing what makes you happy. He's not thinking about this anymore. That is what I'm hearing. 100%. So if you can take from this, pick a card, it's like he's not thinking about this anymore. And that might hurt a lot, but it just, that's been blasting in my head since I started this pick a card, was that word, that sentence specifically. He's not thinking about this anymore. So what does he want? It's like, bless you on your journey and bless him on his journey, because I feel like this was a long time ago connection, or it's been a long time since you guys actually had a connection. So I feel like he's finally over it. He's finally over it, and you're over it. So we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, and we have Aries. So that can be you or your person that you clicked on here for. So we got Virgo, Aquarius, and an Aries. That's just to further clarify that this is the reading for you, okay? And like I always say, if this does not resonate with you, please don't hesitate to click on another pile, because the huge, big sentence that's coming through since the beginning, since I flipped these, he's not thinking about this anymore. So I really need you to do what's best for you and really start closing the chapter on this connection. So let's just see what's going on further in this relationship, further clarify these cards to why, like, what happened in this connection for it to just, why'd you guys split up? Yeah, why did you guys split up? Okay, we have Mr. and Mrs. Smith shooting up the FBI there. Why did you guys split up? Needing help. So this is like, maybe you guys fell in love in a hopeless place. Did you ever hear that song by Rihanna, Fell in Love in a Hopeless Place, where they just fell in love when they were always drunk and high all the time? And it's like, we all know that's not a healthy place to fall in love. It's like falling in love in like an active rehabilitation center. This one says, don't start loving me. Don't start loving me. Okay. Yeah. So I don't even think, yeah, with this chapter closing, you always complain and give secret thoughts, I'll take him. So this looks like a very abusive chick, like, look in her eyeballs. Yeah, what went wrong in this relationship? Watch out, someone close wants your man or woman. So obviously there's just a lot, what I'm getting from here is there's just a hell of lots of third party interactions. I don't even know if you guys actually even had a relationship with this person. I don't know. I'm just getting no damn connection. I'm just not getting no damn cord from this pile specifically. I don't even know if you guys ever spoke to the person, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, in the most nicest way possible. Falsely accused, I will not be a victim of your character assassination. I know what and who I am and what I stand for. I will not be moved. Whatever the fuck that means. Like, it's just, I'm just not getting a really, one more for why this relationship never worked out, or left the land, or lifted off, health problems. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, yeah, lots of third party. You know, I think maybe this was just a acquaintance or a connection. Maybe you met at the club one time or something like that. Maybe you met at the gym twice. I don't know, but I'm just getting that there's no connection here, and this guy does not really even think about this relationship. But let's get into what's next in love for you, because I just don't want to leave you at that. Obviously, just let this go. The connection's not even really thick anyways. It's not like you have to pull cords. But if you have to pull cords, there's a video down there, how to pull cords from thinking about somebody all the time. Yeah, I don't know if you were just his secretary or just like I don't know what, but this, yeah, I'm just not getting there's a big cord connection here. And I'm literally not getting you even care for this guy too much either. Like, it's no skin off your ass. So let's get into what's next in love. Please, if you need to pull the cord further though of the remnants and memories of this guy, if you just want to stop thinking about him, there's a video down there called How to Pull Cords. Definitely check it out. It's just linked down below. It's from me, okay? Because you really want to make room for new energies to come in. You don't want to have these stagnant old cobwebs in your auric field when you have to make room for the person that does deserve you. Like, you do deserve love. Like, this is not love though at all. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. What other kind of soulmate, potential soulmates are going to be coming into you for love. And in honor of Halloween, I'm going to use this, my favorite deck in the whole entire world. I don't know what it's called though. So let's use it, okay? All right, let's get into it here. I'm so happy. I'm so happy what's next in love for you, because you do deserve love. Aww. So we have a Four of Wands. So this is gorgeous. Like, this is straight up, you have like a beautiful opportunity of love coming up. It's just you have to leave this abusive situation. Like, not abusive situation, but you have to learn to walk away and let go of like old stagnant energies in your auric field. Because I don't know if you know this, but when you keep bringing around exes, even thinking about them, you're still attaching them to your soul. Don't you know that? I know people, some clients I have, they're just like, oh, but I gave away all his clothes. I burnt the diary. I wrote his name in with circles and like hearts around him and stuff like that. And I'm like, but you're still thinking about him. And they're like, yeah, but nobody knows. And I'm like, okay, the whole spirit world has popcorn watching your ass obsess over him. So obviously he's in your auric field. Don't you know that the imagination is real, 100% real? Like, that shit manifests as real. Okay, so you're cheating yourself out of a great opportunity. You're really only cheating yourself when you keep thinking about these dusty exes from your past. So give yourself a favor and stop fucking thinking about it and pull the cord out of your heart chakra, okay? Because you, right around the corner, have this gorgeous big dick energy person coming in, and you don't want to self-sabotage by holding on to old dusties who do not deserve to rent room in your beautiful mind, okay? You don't want to self-sabotage before this big, beautiful guy comes in and dicks you down. Like, I really want you to get folded in the most beautiful, mutually thirsty way. Oh my gosh, there's a King of Wands. I thought that was the Emperor. I wonder how the Emperor looks in this deck. Yeah, you have somebody coming in that's going to definitely treat you way better. Yeah, so get back on that horse. Get back on that horse. Get back into your, you know, utilize that personal trainer certificate. Pretty much at every single gym you go to, they have a free personal trainer trial. You got to utilize that, because honestly, please utilize your personal trainer free certificate, because every time I go with a personal trainer throughout my whole entire life, they kick me in the ass, like straight up. Like they beat it up in the best way physically. You know what I mean? I remember this one time, we were doing stretches. I was doing stretches with one of my personal trainers. And this is when I lived in South America, Brazil specifically. And the guy was totally milking it and taking advantage because he spoke Portuguese. And he was totally just like stretching me and folding me in the gym in odd kind of ways. You know what I mean? But I was all for it. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so anyways, get onto that. Take advantage of your physical fitness, okay? Take advantage of that. And you know what? I don't do it for the gram. I don't do it to look good. Yeah, that's a bonus. But it's just the way it makes you feel. Like, it just makes you feel like you're walking out $1 billion. Like, no drug, no food, no alcohol can make you feel better than the endorphins that comes with walking, running, working out, lifting weights, anything athletic, okay? So I'm telling you, if you take anything from this reading, please get on some kind of physical fitness. Please, please, that's the hugest message that's coming through. Because yeah, you're gorgeous and you are worth love. You do have a beautiful person coming in that definitely deserves you one more. And that will treat you better. Treat it light, treat it tight. Yeah, and definitely, like I said, midway through this reading, work on pulling the cords of your auric field, because it's like you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself by holding yourself back all the time. Like, it's like pretty much you versus you. It's not even about the people that you date, but it's kind of like the self-sabotaging voice in your head and the pattern that you're missing. Like what pattern are you missing? See, look at this opportunity you have with this person right around the corner. You don't want to self-sabotage by bringing in old energies that are no longer serving you. You outgrew these energies, including the person you tapped on here for. So please get back, like I said, that physical fitness. Don't let, don't let this world turn you bitter. Always alchemize pain into happiness. Alchemize sadness and pain and hurt into love. Don't let this world ever turn you bitter. The strong are kind, the strongest are nice, and the strongest have the biggest hearts. The strongs are the kind and the loving are the strongest leaders in the world. Like, no cap. Straight up. Look at every single leader in this world. What did they have in common? They had the hugest hearts. They were kind, and they've been through hell, and they still kept kind. So don't let this world, even this person you clicked on here, ever turn you cold. Don't ever be like, oh, I'll never love again. I'm never gonna love again. Fuck my life. No, don't turn into that. You're gonna love again. Trust. Trust. You will love again, and you will find better, because you deserve better. I promise you. You will find better. I promise. We've all been there where we're like, oh, we'll never find better. Yeah, you will. So don't self-sabotage yourself. Let's get some messages, because you do have a lover coming in the future, but this guy is not it that you clicked on here for. You have, I wonder what his signs are. I'm going to grab some signs of who this person in the future is coming in, when he's coming in, etc. But I'm going to get 2 messages from your ancestors that they really want to tell you right now, okay? This one. This one says, this is more of a burden now than happiness. Move the F on. This is your sign. So whoever you clicked on here for, like, give it up. Like, toss the towel in. It's done. Done, 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 done. It's been done for a long time. Let it go. You might have a hard time letting stuff go. Let it go now. Let it go. Frozen. I'll set to it. Go out in the bushes and sing Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Honestly, because this is rest in peace. Deceased. It's done. Okay, one more here. This one says, if tomorrow you died, what would you tell people? What would you tell people? So this is like, say, metaphorically speaking, if you knew that you were going to die tomorrow at like 6 p.m., I would definitely just jump in my whip and have like 20 Red Bulls, and I'd go to everybody that I love and I would say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'd borrow like a lot of cash, and I would just like fly on a red to go home, and I'd kiss and hug everybody. And then, yeah, I just tell them, I love you, be kind and loving, forgive. The one thing I'd have on my obituary that I tell people is forgive and let it go. Forgive and let it go. Forgive and let it go. Because that's the biggest thing of my life that I'm going to tell you that keeps you young forever and that takes you at the next level, is forgiving and letting go of people. Okay? So that's amazing. And that's what they want to tell you. And at the bottom, it's the secret to life is butter, which is eat that cake, butter that toast, and love yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't take life too serious. We don't make it out alive. So you might as well have some fun while you're here. Take it easy. Don't take life too serious. You do have a lover coming in, and the only person that can self-sabotage it is you. And I don't know why. Let's see. I actually want to help you out here. I want to help you out with this new lover coming in. What's holding you back? What's holding you back in this world? What's holding you back? One more on that side. Okay, and then let's go on this side over here. What's holding you back? From falling in love with you. Blind men say only fools rush in. Okay, you know what's holding you back? It's because you don't want to let this... You don't want to let this guy go, the person you clicked on here for. I don't know why, but you don't want to let this guy go from the past. You're refusing to let go. You're refusing to see the lies and the deceit and the darkness for what it is. The guy that you clicked on here for, you're refusing to actually let him go. That's why you're self-sabotaging from moving on into a soulmate relationship. This guy from the past is cock-blocking union with your soulmate coming in. And who's doing it? It's you, because you're making the free will choice to not move on. And your ancestors are telling you to give it up already and move on. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, seriously. And, yo, you do have a lot of partners coming up. Like, I'm not lying when I'm saying that you have a lot of partners coming up. Like, seriously, you do. And you just gotta be strong. Be resilient to know what you deserve. Like, don't just rip yourself off and try settle for less. This is really just a reading about you versus you at this point. Okay? So please work on letting go of the past now and pulling the cords. It's time to rest in peace. Decease to the relationship that you clicked on here for, this guy. It's been done for a while. The cord's not even there. It's just like, what the hell? So please move on. Like, let it go. It's time to let it go. And yeah, let's get one more piece of advice for you moving forward, because you got to work on letting go, because you have someone that wants to come in and love you. Your ancestors are trying to gift you with love, but it's like, it's really, you're holding yourself back. Okay, what do we have here? Hibernation and regeneration. So you might be a workaholic. You might be working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, which is great. It's great to be a go-getter, but you gotta like really make time to rest, okay? And that's probably also why you're being a desperado when it comes to the person you clicked on here for, because you ain't looking after yourself. Didn't you know muscles grow when you sleep and you rest? That's when the real activity happens, when you're resting and chilling out and watching the Zeus Network. Like, seriously. So please rest, because you ain't doing yourself no due diligence or service, or the world service, by being half-ass. When we do not rest, y'all, it's just such a, you're pouring from an empty cup and you're no use to anybody, okay? Plus you're snappy and grouchy. So please rest. Work on yourself. Go to the gym. You know your frequency. You know what the real bag is health, okay? And then at the bottom here we have make a move. What did I say? If you take anything from this reading, it's go to the gym. Physical fitness is the key in this whole entire reading. I wasn't fucking lying when I said go to the gym. Get those endorphins running. Or whatever you want to do. Yoga, hot yoga, spin class. Please get your ass to the gym.